Yes, I trust you're all well and you're having a great weekend. Today I'll be analyzing the charts for the upcoming week. As you know, every Sunday we have a video that I analyze the charts and we prepare for the coming week, the setups, and I show you guys insight on what I'll be looking at on the coming week on the Forex market pairs. So let's get right on it without any further ado. Looking at the USDJPY on the 4-hour time frame, let me quickly go to the daily. So on the daily, we can see that it's been a while. My network is slow, but it'll catch up. My internet connection. It's been a while since the dollar has been on a downtrend. Eventually, it impulsed and pulled back, continued with an uptrend with a change of direction. Currently, we looked at that. We got a pullback right at the moving average, at the 200-day moving average price rejected there. Sorry. So currently, price came to test the previous breakout again. So I think this is the last one that we have, the last shot. So this previous Thursday candlestick closed with a pin bar or a shooting star, this bullish candle, the green one, leaving a long wick. So usually this candle represents that it should shoot up from here. So I think the Friday candlestick closed with a bearish just to test the previous zone thoroughly for the last time. So from here anticipating we shoot up. Let me go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour time frame, we have a demand zone here. I'm anticipating price to impulse to the upside, pull back to test the previous breakout, and then continue the downtrend. The first target could be at 137.828. So that's the first target that I'm anticipating for the USDJPY. Considering that price failed multiple times to break this zone, we're currently testing this bottom here, this low here at 131.708. What's happening to my internet, guys? Let me just sort it out. Okay, we're back online. So this is what I'm anticipating, guys. I'm looking for us to take some long positions to the upside. We have a first bottom, a second bottom that gives us a double bottom. So let's just push this price to the upside for the last time. If I'm wrong, price could break down low, and then let me see the daily. If I'm wrong, sellers price could break out this low and then impulse pull back to test the previous breakout, and then the first target could be at 127.211. But currently I'm on the bullish side. I'm biased on the bullish side on this market, so I'm looking for an impulse pullback, a continuation. Taking a look at the Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame. So on the Euro USD, we've been on a downtrend for quite some time. Price have been on a downtrend from the 2nd of February, where it was retreating from 1.10 205, impulse to the downside, pulled back, tested the previous high, continued to break out, continued the downtrend, and currently price is testing the zone at 107.449. It dropped like a rock then, and then buyers came in, short-term buyers taking price to the zone at 6842, 1.06842. So we have the moving averages above price, so I'm anticipating that price will continue the downtrend. So just here we impulse down, I'm anticipating that we came to pull back to test the previous breakout. This was a double top, first top, second top. Here we had a neckline, and then there's a M pattern, so price came to test that zone. So I'm anticipating that we should take short positions here. Our stop loss should be somewhere around there, and our first target could be at 1.05155. So I'm anticipating a bearish movement on the going into the week for the Euro USD. If I'm wrong and the buyers look at this, this could be a breakout, pullback, and a continuation. So you could take your buys there after the pullback. So for now, sellers who are with my direction or anticipating what I'm seeing, we could just put our stop losses somewhere there and we take short positions. If not sells here, we can take another opportunity there if price pulls to test that zone also. looking at the GBPUSD on the 4-hour time frame, since we are anticipating that the USDJPY is bullish, so Euro USD is it's equivalent to be it's going to be bearish, considering that the USDJPY is bullish, and then GBPUSD as well is bearish. So GBPUSD has been on a downtrend for quite some time, as well as Euro has been down on a downtrend, testing, failing to break this high. Taking a look, consider this price has been failing to break this zone, impulse into the upside. Every time price come to test this zone, it declines. Sorry about that. Every time price comes to test that zone, it declines upon this supply zone. It respects this supply zone and it fails to break that zone. So taking a look at this one, I'm looking at the double top, first top and a second top. So for sellers, we are looking to take short positions on this zone, stop loss above there, and then our target could be first target breakout here, that the scalpers 1.2407. We're looking to break that zone, pull back, more sell orders, and then the medium term target is at 1.18023. So we're taking sells on this GBPUSD. We're looking for USDJPY, we're looking for GBPUSD to sell. You understand, guys? If you're not careful, if you're not agreeing with the sell order here, you can wait for a breakout and a pullback there, then you can take your orders there. But I'm more than 50% on the sell side on GBPUSD. Okay, let's get it. Taking a look at the gold on the daily time frame, gold has been on the wow move. I hope you can get what I mean. Gold has been on a crazy movement to the upside. So I know gold is like crazy. When it starts with this movement, it can go crazy. Honestly speaking, I was not conscious about this move. I was really not interested in the buy. I just looked at it as it fly. Why? Because I've seen a gap here. You see here, we had a gap. Price opened with a gap. So I've been trying to sell this price here. It failed. In institutional investors have been piling with buys on the gold market. So currently I'm anticipating that gold break what the high at 1959. It's currently trading at 1988.94. So I'm anticipating for a pullback to the gold price, possibly even pulling back to the downside and close the gap. It's just that with the gap, I do not know when the gap will close. You understand? So, but just take in consideration the gap, guys. This gap is really gonna cause havoc for those who already bought. Chances are you should just close your positions and wait for the gap to be closed before taking buy signals again. So I'm looking for a possible pullback to take buys. So if price comes here, I'll try and take a buy and then push it to the upside so probably we could have a first top and a second top. So upon the second top, I will sell from there and look to close the gap. That's what I'm anticipating. But price could just come there with more sellers and break this demand zone, and break the demand zone and making it a supply zone, and then sellers could also come in here and tank this price to that zone 1866, and even could go further to like 1808, considering that the dollar is regaining its power. So this is what I'm anticipating on the gold market for the upcoming week. Last but not least, taking a look at the US500, also known as Standard and Poor S&P 500. It moves similar to NAS 100 US Tech, as companies that are on the US 500 are also on the US 100. So taking this US 500 index into consideration, I'm on the 4-hour standpoint. The moving averages are above price. Price pulled back to test the previous breakout, but it seems like price is on a downtrend, guys. Honestly, price have been on a downtrend for quite some time. Look at that. A high there, broke out, gave us a higher low, broke out, gave us a higher low. Currently have a higher low there. What I'm looking at, guys, currently, what I think price was testing this breakout, price impulsed, and currently was testing this previous breakout there. Sellers came in nicely on this zone. So if you know your price action, you already sold here. Stop loss somewhere above there. So I'm looking for price to continue the downside with the downtrend, and then to break out of this demand zone, impulse, pull back, more sellers coming in, and then a continuation to the downside. The first target could be at 3763.6 region. So that's the first target of the S&P 500, US 500. I'm looking for a downtrend to continue. We break this demand zone, pull back, sellers come in, we continue to take more sell orders. From there, that sell positions, we adjust our trail stop, and then we tank with the US 500. So that's all for this video. I hope you trade carefully, and then good luck on the markets. Cheers. Have a great and productive week. God bless.